Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a few prefab homes you're going to want to know about going into 2023. It was a busy year in offsite construction with new companies entering the space, partnerships being formed, and concepts announced, most of which were the result of a demand for different forms of housing. If you've been following this space even a little bit and aren't excited about what's going on, well, I suggest you buckle up because I think the best is yet to come. The homes and companies we're seeing build right now started as ideas, and it takes a lot longer than most people think to go from an idea to a home that people can actually buy. The good news is people have been having ideas for years, and some of those who act on said ideas will be releasing their products to the world in 2023. Each of these companies builds to serve a different market with their answer to whatever problem they're trying to solve. I've been following all of them for a while now and am excited for what they've got in store for us in 2023. What I'm going to do is tell you about the companies, show you what they've got coming, and let you know when you might be able to get one. Even though there has been a lot of activity in the prefab home space this year, I don't know if we've even scratched the surface of what's coming. I personally think it'll be a snowball effect and the industry will continue to grow with more and more options for buyers to choose from. Think about it, the homes being released now or early next year were probably ideas 1 to 3 years ago, so now that the industry is getting so much attention, my guess is there are more people in the idea phase right now that we'll be hearing about in the next 1 to 3 years. Could be wrong, certainly wouldn't be the first time, only time will tell. A perfect example of that, and a company I'm really excited to see the prototypes of in 2023, is Zennihome. If we go all the way back to the very first video Zennihome posted on YouTube, you'll see that it was posted January 31st, 2020. At that point, they already had designs and renderings, so you gotta think the initial idea was at least a year before that. If we dig a bit deeper on their website, it's noted that Zennihome was founded in 2019. Newsflash, folks, the idea is the easy part. Just today I had the idea to eat healthy when I woke up and ended up dining with my friend Ron McDonald instead. These companies have to design and engineer the homes, find somewhere to build, source materials to build with, hire and train a workforce, and on and on and on before they even sell a single home. Since inception, Zennihome has made changes to where their homes are built. Now manufacturing near Page, Arizona, they've made changes to how their homes are built. And the most exciting part of all is they just finished their first prototype, so we might actually get a look at these things before the end of 2022. In a recent Instagram post, we can see the first prototype coming out of the factory moments before being loaded on a truck for delivery. The caption says, "We're excited to announce that our prototypes are built, wrapped, and ready for transport, yada yada yada. In the next few weeks, we'll be opening these prototypes for tours. Stay tuned for more updates and how to schedule a time to come see these amazing homes." What they're talking about is two models they describe as transformative architecture with robotic finishings that allow customers to get more living out of every square inch. They say Zennihome builds smart, connected homes with environmentally prioritized features. Okay, let's see them. The Denizen is the smaller of their two models at 320 square feet with dimensions of 20 feet by 16 feet. It's a studio that converts between living room and bedroom depending on what you're doing. The larger of the two models is the Citizen with a gross interior area of 640 square feet with dimensions of 40 by 16 feet. Exactly double for those keeping track. The prototypes will be set up in Mesa, Arizona and could be ready for viewing in as little as a couple of weeks. They have tentative pricing listed at $75,000 for the Denizen and $100,000 for the Citizen. Another exciting line of homes with their very first model about to hit the production line is Transcend Homes. Transcend Homes is the result of a partnership between Green Builder Media and Southern California home builder Dvele. 4 days ago, probably more by the time you're seeing this, Dvele posted that their collaboration with Green Builder Media is coming soon, saying, "We are excited to get this one underway in the factory. Stay tuned for updates." What we've got here is the first of many homes planned for this collaboration, but the first home is headed to Colorado. I like the sounds of this collab a lot because on one side you have a company with years of offsite building experience, and the other you have a media company that's been a thought leader for green building practices and sustainability since way before it was trendy, joining forces to create what I think will be something unlike anything we've seen in offsite construction. What we know so far is Transcend Homes will be net zero, all electric, healthy, connected, resilient, solar powered, and cost effective. Honestly, it sounds pretty sweet. If you're into tech or smart home features, it's definitely one you're going to want to put on your watch list. Just to give you a little tease, a smidge of what's going to be available in these homes, a good example is their Dvele IQ system. In an interview with Green Builder Media, one of the Dvele founders said the Dvele IQ system was developed to take data around the living experience to create a better, smarter home in the future. He goes on to say that what it is today will change over time as we collect more data around the living experience that's going to inform the home when it could be more energy efficient. This home will be able to inform the homeowner when it's peak power so they can avoid high power activities like the dryer. Or if it's the case, it'll let them know their batteries have a full charge and they can use the power willy-nilly if that's what they decide to do. My dryer has a setting called more dry that I don't use because I don't know what's drier than dry. However, if I had a full charge battery, I might dry things so long they turn to dust. Stupid. The home that's about to go into production is what they're calling the Transcend Vision House and will be the example of what's going to be available in the line and for the communities they'll be building. Not only will it be packed with features, but I think they hit it out of the park in the looks department as well. If the Transcend Vision House hits the production line in the next couple weeks, it'll likely be coming out of the factory sometime in January. Depending on how much snow is in the mountains of Colorado, it may not be set up till spring, so a bit of a waiting game here. The third home I'm excited about for 2023 is the light steel frame ADU from Kambio Home. Kambio Home is a Miami-based company that's building in Mexico, and the pictures coming out of the factory are very intriguing. They've established partnerships with some of the largest prefab component providers in Mexico, and they're setting up modular home assembly plants to service Central America and the United States. Their ADU is called the Nutra, a 323 square foot, one bedroom home they say is compact living at its finest. What's interesting about how Kambio is positioning themselves is it seems like they'll be manufacturing in more of a business to business situation than direct to consumer, but with a goal that I can get on board with. They're on a mission to make custom homes available for everyone. They say buying a made to order home should be as easy as shopping for a car online. You should be able to see exactly what you're buying before you sign any contracts or make any financial commitments. In the past, it took a lot of time to help home buyers personalize their home designs, and finally it says Kambio is changing that. Out of the three companies mentioned today, they're the youngest, founded in 2021 to create a better way to build and buy homes. If their Nutra prototype isn't 100% done yet, it's really close, so let's take a look at what they've got. The Nutra and some of the other homes available in their lineup have a really modern look with big windows on two sides, which I've noticed a lot of people love, but some don't. I know people are going to ask, but they don't specify if window coverings are included, but if not, an easy addition after the fact. Inside the home, they've got a compact kitchen with everything you need, and in the prototype, they went with black cabinets against the wood walls with stainless steel appliances. The kitchen is open to the living space, and the plan wraps around to the bedroom. For 323 square feet, it seems really spacious, so I'm interested to see what it feels like when you get up in the thing. The bathroom has a shower, toilet, and sink. There are doors off either side, and all in all, I think this is going to be an option people are excited about. The prefab home industry is offering a lot of different options in many segments of new construction, but I think there's still a lot of room to grow. With all these companies finishing prototypes now or in 2023, the opening of customer orders shouldn't be far behind. From where I'm sitting, there still doesn't seem to be enough supply to meet the demand for a lot of the popular companies. In my opinion, we're going to see more business people from both inside and outside construction move into the space to meet the demand for this type of housing. These are just a few of the companies and homes I'm excited to track in 2023, but you can be sure I'll be following everything going on in the entire industry and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.